Gaddo!
It's only been a year since the Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gaddo?
Otharon.
Medic Shala, here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But...
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to keep my mind on the battle, knowing you're safe.
Promise me.
Shala.
Promise that you'll meet us outside the colony. Just make sure you get out of here alive.
Yeah. I promise. Don't worry.
Gaddo, a promise is a promise. And until I see you again, I will protect everyone.
No! Let me protect everyone!
Shala!
I keep them real safe inside my belly!
Shala! Juju! Juju! Where are you?
Hey there. Are you all right?
The sleeping princess awakes. Had us worried there for a minute.
How long have I been out?
Huh?
How long have I been unconscious?
4 hours, I'd say.
I've got to get out of here.
Hold up.
Mind if we go with you?
You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Really?
Truth be told, we were gonna leave without you. But the thing is, I get roughed up a lot, and we don't know anyone else who can use ether.
Thank you both. It's been a while. And it's just... I never imagined I would go back to Colony 6 like this. I'm sorry. Lost myself for a minute. We can get to Colony 6 from the valley where Juju was taken. It's this way.
Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, Juju got kidnapped by Face Mechon, and this time, we're gonna go rescue him. Right after a few side quests. Yeah, this is kind of I know it's kind of an awkward point to do this, but after we rescue Juju is actually where a lot of these timed quests actually do expire. And I still haven't even accepted every timed quest in this area. So I kind of have no choice but to get those. Anyways. Yep, now we have Monado's speed. Envelop an ally in the Monado's power, improving evasion. Like I said, it's only one person and it's not even effective for very long. but it's still good art. Again, I don't usually use it. I prefer other means when it comes to like countering visions, but it's there if you want it. I think now what I want to do is I'll improve Shadow Eye. Shulk has been getting too much of the aggro, and leveling that up will decrease the aggro drawn even more. So I definitely want that. Sharla, let's do Heat Bullet. And yeah, let's do regular Heal Bullet. Ryan, what do I want to do with you? Let's go with Aura Burst. Skill trees. What did I... Oh, Ryan learned something new. Prevents incapacitation from lowering tension. Actually, that might be good to link. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do it for now. Are there any other quests like during the daytime? Because I want to save Ernest's quest for a bit later. Okay, looks like there is one by Matriana. I have some excellent news. The picture book for Pama should be finished soon. How exciting. Still not perfect quite yet, but I'd like you to take a look. It's about a river spirit that grants a wish to a sad boy named Pama. Oh, river spirit, Pama come to play. What? What? Pama's running. Pama. You think this might tempt Pama to go and play in the river? That does sound dangerous. I suppose you're right. I'll have to edit my picture to not give Pama any silly ideas. But to do that, I'll need a lake drop. Lake drops make a unique pigment, perfect for painting over things. They're extremely rare. You might be lucky and find some at Ragu Lake, though. Oh my, I feel so frail and weak. If I had some medicine, I could get better and look after Pama. What now? Is something the matter? Just be careful out there, okay? Imagination's tempered. And I think this is actually, if I remember right. Arda, give Pama a picture book. What a delightful thought. He was so sad recently, and it would certainly cheer him up. I wish I could be with him all the time, but I have this ailment. I need my medicinal herb tonic, or he'll just get worse. If I had my medicine, I could be with Pama wherever he goes. Spirits raised. Okay. If I remember this correctly, I think this is actually our first instance. Or maybe not. I think this might be our first instance of a mutually exclusive quest. As in, by doing one, it makes it so that the other one can't be completed. I could be wrong about this, but still. Okay. But for now, I actually did not want to do that. I don't know why he did that. Anyways, gonna go ahead and hop down here. And where is this leading me? Oh. I apparently did want to jump down here. Well, that was stupid on my part. Okay. Yeah, it's just up ahead. And what is that off in the distance? It looks like there's a quest marker over there. Oh, that's actually what we needed. Okay, never mind. But it looks like there's another one just... Oh, it's probably up on that cliff. Never mind. I'll grab that later. And... that's a lake drop. And now I'm just gonna go back... Or, actually, I'll go to the northern part and I'll pick up that other quest thing. And actually, how close am I with the Collectopedia? Alright, looks like we got at least one more. So we just need one more insect and that's it for the Bionis Lake Collectopedia. This is pretty good. I'm happy. So yeah, I'll just meet you down where that other item is, and yeah, let's just meet you there. So as it turns out, I didn't need to do any climbing like I thought I would have to. But whatever. Now that we got both of those, let's go ahead and submit our quest record. Our items. So, first...
Me.
Oh, something for me? You got the lake drop. I'll make some paint and get to work redrawing the picture. I'll be finished in no time. Can you wait? Thank you all so much. Can I get you to get the picture book to Pama? I know he'll be delighted by it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and... Wait.
Oh, hello.
So the picture book is ready. That was a mutually exclusive thing. Oh no! Hang on a second while I check to make sure that wasn't what I wanted to do. So yeah, as it turns out, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Because the lake drop is actually used for our future quests, and by turning it in for Imaginations Tempered, it makes those quests unavailable. So, yeah, those were actually mutually exclusive quests, and I want to do the Arta quest, the Arta side. Is that a medicinal herb? You found one for me? Yes, but something bad will happen. Don't let him go anywhere near a river. Got it? I'll keep a close eye on him, and make sure he stays close to camp. You really do care about Pama, don't you? Rest assured, he's safe with me. Don't worry yourself anymore. I heard Matriana and Ewan made a picture book for Pama. How kind of those two lovebirds? No, don't tell them I said that. I've known those two for years. They make a lovely couple. I know Matriana have been concerned for Pama as well, but I'm right as right now. You can tell Matriana that I'm fit to look after the boy from now on. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know how I actually reset things and made it so that the quest is available again, I just loaded the autosave. So yeah, it's not that big a deal. Okay.
Me.
Arta said what? Well, I can't argue with that then. I'm glad it all turned out okay in the end. Picture book is finished, so you can present it to Pama now. I know he'll be thrilled with it. It'll be great if the two of them to enjoy reading it together. What? Friends looking for Pama? This picture book for Pama? Matriana and Ewan make it? Thank you. Pama always treasured this book. Pama gave Granny Pa and Arta to read it to me. Everyone here is so kind. Quest completed. And for that we get Arts Heal 2. And this is a fantastic gem, especially for Ryan here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Basically, every time he uses an art, he gets healed. And even though it is not significant a number of HP recovered, the fact that this is per hit of an art does mean it adds up, especially with something like War Swing. especially with Ryan having War Swing being a multi-hit move. So that is very nice to have on Ryan. And it also adds more to its survivability as a tank. So it's very good. Alright. Okay, Ernest. What have you got for me this time? Ain't you had enough yet? You're a glutton for punishment. Oh yeah, I got some I really need ya to help me out with. There's a grave on the cliff north of Kasharpa Falls. Do you know whose it is? Could you go into more detail? So you don't know that? It's my friend's grave. Can you put these flowers on it? You probably don't believe me, but I'm telling the truth this time. Never mind. I've lied to you twice already. No way you'll believe me. I do. I can see it in your eyes. I can't be 100% sure, but it feels like you're telling the truth this time. Really? Do you really believe me? What's this? I'm feeling a bit guilty. Don't be like that. I'm sure you had reasons for lying when you did, but I believe what you're saying now. I mentioned the flowers for the grave, right? Will you do it for us? Earnest Solitude. Do you really trust me now? Thanks, but don't go trusting me too much. Put the flowers on the grave on the cliff north of Kasharpa Falls. Watch out for Tyrkans. It was one of those things that... never mind. No problem. Leave it to me. That's right, we can handle it. I'm counting on you. So yeah, that's actually kind of interesting that they actually kind of gave him a little bit of a backstory like that. And I like that it's not really used to really justify his actions from the previous quests. It's just more of a, this is his reasons, but you don't have to like him. So I kind of like that. Still can't view that heart to heart. Okay, and it looks like it's not even a time quest, so it's not too bad. Is it on the upper level? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll just warp there, and yeah, in place of where that like tentacle mechon is. Immovable Gonzalez, a level 90 unique monster, and what I consider to be one of the super bosses of the game. So yeah, be careful with warping here, otherwise you're gonna get thrashed. Anyways, gonna go ahead and just run towards where we need to. While also exploring a little bit more of this area. Please let this be like the last item I need for the Collectopedia. Please, please, please. Nope, I already got a moth crawler. Tarot I already got. And oh yeah, watch your step, otherwise you fall down to the first floor of Biona's leg. So yeah, just be careful around here. Are any of these... Nope, none of these are unique monsters, so I'm good. And here, place the offering. It's Ernest's friend's grave. Let's place the flowers. What's going on? It's the one who killed his friend. An arrogant Tyrkan. Pretty weak, if you ask me, though. Because part of what makes a lot of Tyrkan threatening is the fact that they often attack in packs. And like I said, they're one of the few monsters in this game that can perform chain attacks. So... yeah, this thing is not really much of a threat, if I'm being honest. Maybe if it was like a unique monster, I feel like it would be more of a threat, but no, it's just a plain old Tyrkan. Nothing really that special about it. There we go. And actually, I'm not going to warp straight back to where Ernest is. Why? Because I want to take that pathway. You'll see why in a second. But trust me, it is worth doing this real fast. Okay, let's see. Do you... No, that's not the insect that I need. Okay. Okay, now I can see where I need to go. Just go around and... Oh yeah, there is a side quest up here, but thankfully I don't think that's a timed quest. At least I hope not. I'll probably check in between recordings if I'm being honest. Like I said before, I didn't really do that much research on this game before I decided to let's play it. And I'm mostly going off memory as well as just sometimes checking XenoWiki, like I did with the mutually exclusive quest that we just did. But yeah. I know that doesn't sound that professional, but to be fair, I don't think a lot of people really... To be fair, I think it's only like a handful of people that actually really do extensive research into the games that they let's play. And heck, most people like to do blind let's plays anyway, so it's not like I'm alone in not doing tons and tons of research before playing a game. Okay, I just need to be careful not to be spotted by that thing. Crap, it spotted me! Nope, 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 nope. Need to run, need to run, need to run. Nope, to those Tyrkin. Okay, I think I lost the Rogul and through this little cavern. Let's see, are there any enemies in here or no? I don't think there are. Okay. He owns stone. Still not quite the item I needed. If I don't get it, I can just run around and grind for a bit in between recordings like I did with Tephra Cave, so it's not that big a deal. Anyways. Secret area, Believer's Paradise. And yep, it is a beautiful sight to behold. And if you played Super Smash Bros., this area might look a little familiar. Yep, this is actually the stage in Super Smash Bros. Gower Plain, which, yeah, admittedly it is pretty inaccurate, since Gower Plain is just a small area of Bionis Lake and it doesn't have this view. But still, it's pretty cool that this is what they take for a reference. But yeah, I thought I'd just show that off because I think it's a really cool detail. Anyways, back to the refugee camp and talk to Ernest.
Hi there.
So a monster rushed to you when you put the flowers down. Knew he'd be there. Did you take him down? Can't thank you enough. It's finally over. Someone lied to me and my friend that there were crystals there. We win, but there was nothing. Then on the way back, we were jumped by a Turkin. My friend died to protect me. Still gives me nightmares. Haven't been able to trust anyone since. But you trusted me and went to put the flowers in the grave. You even got revenge for my friend. Thanks. I really mean it. Glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Let's keep up the good work. Of course. Nothing can stop us once we get going. Here's a little something from me and him. For that we get Grand Boots. And I think that is the last quest from Ernest. So, yeah. And looks like somebody learned a new skill. Ooh, Charlotte. Greatly boosts power of healing arts in chain attacks. Not overly useful, but maybe... Wait, how many? Oh, I don't have enough Affinity coins. I was about to say, this might be good to add for Shulk. And I don't think I really need this one. This one skill. Do I have enough for level ups? Not on any arts that I want to level up right now. Again, nothing that I want to level up. I think I'll wait and I'll level up Wild Down later. Yeah, still missing that one item. I'll quickly check to see if there's any other quests in the daytime. No, I think that's all of them except for these couple ones. Which, yeah, I'll quickly do the search quest one and then I think we'll call it. So let's go back to the canyon path. And yeah, those Homs travelers are still there. So yeah, it's quite a distance, so I think I'll just go ahead and cut ahead to when I actually reach that point. So, see you guys in a minute. The scary music turned on. There's a unique monster here. Where? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we interrupt this simple side quest with a unique monster. Okay. Yeah, probably not too much of a threat. I'm 7 levels ahead of it, and this thing is not even surrounded by any allies. At least no allies are willing to help right now. Anyway, so I'm perfectly fine with this. In fact, probably one more backslash should do it. Yep, there we go. For that, Jaguar Lancer, Lock Gauntlets. Okay. Okay. It shouldn't be too much more distance. Yeah. And quest complete. And there's another one of these things that we saw earlier. I have to remember that for later. But for now, I think that'll do it. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we will do a few more side quests, but then we make our way over to where Colony 6 is. See you guys then.